그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
Hello everybody, it's me, Revian, and we're back with more Limbus Company. Starting a bit late. I was really just trying to get everything working. I wanted to make sure everything was working. There was gonna be no sudden stream stopping or something like that. So I just wanted to get it all good. We're all good though. Yeah. That was the last. I forgot to change the message. I did forget something. It's the one thing I always forget, but yeah. But we're back. I actually want to check something. Why does it all say unknown? That's not good. You know, I didn't really look at this, and now I'm regretting it. What? Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Weird. Oh, it's converted to thread. All right, so let's see. We got the new packs. All right, let's see. Another fell bullet character. What's everybody with guns? Can I not see the other characters? Hey, CG. Hey, Marcus. That's it. Secret items can be dispensed from the dispenser starting 710. Alright, there we go, that's better. And this is the same thing. Oh, they kept this one. Alright. And apparently so go for, alright, so this is the one. Well, you know what? I have 1910. Let's do this. A quick 10 pull. Not. So he's just bad. Hey, what? Where's the fanfare? Well, thank you for joining the channel. Heishel Mal Adept Faust. I am sorry. Oh, you followed me on Twitch and wait. What? Oh, you follow me on Twitch and YouTube. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Man, I'm alright. Hi show. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. We're gonna leave it at that. But we're gonna open we're gonna do a Tim pull for the Blood Fiends. We're just gonna call it the Blood Fiends. Yeah, we're just gonna pull Tim from here. We're gonna keep it nice and simple. Please give me something good. All right. Oh, we got something.
이상이요. 조금 조용히 하도록 하지. 이곳은 지식의 성전이니.
I don't. What is your deal? You just look like basic skull. All right, I need to know more about you. Because all right, so okay, someone does have a sword. There's a sword back there. Is that a sword? What is that? I don't know. We'll figure out later.
실례하겠습니다. 상가에서 준비한 애프터눈 티입니다. 편안한 시간 되시기를.
Alright, the season 4 characters are interesting me. Alright, season 4 characters, I want to know their story because they seem just like normal people, maybe.
자, 결투를 받아들여라. 혹은 추하게 도망치거나.
Just gonna accept. Yeah, alright.
아, 실례하겠네. 본인은 T사 상등급 직원으로 시간 징수를 맡고 있는 몸일세. 왜 왔는지는 알고 있겠지?
Who? T Corp Class 3 employee of the Time Collection Agency. Time Collection. Alright. There's a lot I need to. Time Collection. Like the movie? Alright, yeah. Why is it unknown? This is still confusing. What is going on here? Yeah, there might be some. I might have done something wrong. Ye's saying, you guys, I'm learning. I'm still new to this. Alright. So they're evil. I get it. Alright, I get it. So they're evil. Cool. I gotta figure out my best, like, comp. I'm gonna need your guys' help with this because I'm learning things still. I'm gonna show you all what I have. Let's see, we're gonna go through all of them. You saying this is egos? I'm pretty sure I have only egos I have, or where is he? Boom. I think he's like literally the only other ego I got. Everybody else has just their basic stuff. I'm pretty sure, but I'm just gonna add you because I'm pretty sure if it has 3 zeros at the top, it's just better. Yeah, nothing with you. Yeah. Do I have any? Nope, just basic stuff. I remember you guys telling me. I believe it's this version of her, of Ryoshu, is bad. This one, the Lu Association. I'm trying to remember. Was it her? Or was it? Or was it Blade? I forgot. It was either her or was the Blade lineage of Otis here. You said one of these was bad. Or maybe it was both, and I'm just misremembering. Then we have more Lu Associate. Nothing new with you. Alright. And this is the Wild Hunt's apparently amazing, so we'll keep him on team. Just basic 3, we'll keep her. Butler Foss would be good. Alright, Butler Foss, where are you? Getting all your names. If I have all your names right, you are the Butler. Actually, it's hard to tell. Oh, wait, I'm literally on. What am I talking about? I was literally on. Oh. What? Yeah. You sang, but just keep these two. Yeah, whatever. Still nothing, huh? Gregor, you got nothing. We'll figure you out eventually. Where is... Oh, Butler. You know, I thought maids, so it went over my head, obviously. Duh. I will get a Gregor. I will get a Gregor identity eventually. I want Gregor. I want something for him. I've gotten nothing. I've pulled something for everybody. Except him. And Blade Lineage is the one that sucked. Alright, I was right. It was Blade Lineage. Alright, so I guess we'll go with either G Corp or we'll go with Rapier Otis. That, you know, yeah. Let me see. Blade Lineage Otis is terrible. The Butler Foss is good in sinking teams. With Wild Hunt Heathcliff, well, I got both. 7th Association in Ryoshu. Yeah, alright, well, I guess this is the best lineup I have. We're going Daisei Association, Yisang, Butler Foss, Time Collection Don Quixote, 7th Association Ryoshu, Lu Association. You have not talked enough for me to even talk about you yet. Speak more. We'll do more with you. Lu Association Honglu, Wild Hunt Heathcliff, Family Hierarch Ishmael. Actually, I don't know about Rodion here. Which one's better? Shinko, this is teams. I guess the only other option is G Corp. I mean, I'm fine with either or, but this one I have no idea. Actually, we can still switch this one up if we want. We got. I'm not even trying to pronounce it because I know I'll get it wrong. But the different Sinclair, Gregor's still basic because just won't give me Gregor. And we have, which one's better for what I got? Incorp or the LCCB assistant manager? Let's change 7 Ryoshu to Lu Ryoshu. I guess, alright, that one's fun. But Rodion here, I actually don't know who's better. Incorp or LCCB? The assistant manager. Because everybody else is like, everybody else's lineup is good. It's just which one's. Which was way I could check. Oh wait, right? Don't I just hold? I do. That is it. All right, that was it. There we go. That's how you check things. All right. Skills: Devoted Hammer and Zealous Purge. Which does Bleed, which is what I want on the Bleed team, and Nails and Paralyze. And she's a counter character. Okay. And her counterpart, LCB assistant, Bludgeon, which paralyzes, and Thrust. So going off of this, I'm pretty sure I want to stick with what I have right now, which is Incorp. If I'm reading this right. Actually, I probably should be reading all these, like, skills. Alright, I've heard a lot about what is sinking. Alright, this one's new to me. Sinking. When hit by an attack, takes fixed XP damage by the effect's potency. Unit with no sanity takes gloom damage instead. Alright. Heathcliff. I mean, the only Heathcliff. I mean, yeah. I'm sticking with Wild Hunt. It's like, I think it's literally the best I have. Oh, all right. So he does sinking damage as well. All right, never mind. Sinking 1. You do sinking as well. Butler. What do you do? Sinking. Okay. I'm getting. You know. To Seems there's what's it called, a pattern here. Trimmer. You do something different. All right, you do trimmer damage, whatever that is. Trimmer burst, raises potency. Hey, shadies. Oh, depression debuff. Okay. You're just. I'm just sticking with that because it's high level. I guess. All right, burn, bleed, and sink. Let's go for that. Burn, bleed, and sink. All three. You do burn. Okay. I'm gonna guess all the Lou associates do burn. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. You do bleed. So I need more bleed, more sink, and a little more burn. Do you do either? You do rupture and poise and rupture. You're more rupture. Just gonna take a quick look. You only do poise stuff. All right, never mind. You stick with what I got. You do bleed. Didn't even look at you. Sinking, awesome. All right, so sinking seems to be the way of a lot of my characters. And you buff characters up. Protection and damage up. So you're buffing people. And Gregor, basic Gregor, does rupture. Because I got nothing for you. Uptie? Alright. I haven't really messed with a lot of the stuff here. Oh, okay, there's uptie. It's literally right there. Alright. New combat passive, skill enhanced. Maybe I shouldn't uptie him up like completely. I only have so much of that, and I have other characters. Alright. It just made him. I'm guessing that made him stronger. I'm hoping it did. You know, I didn't look at their passives. They all got passives, but he'll get that next. But yeah. For now, what was it? I only have 120. I need to use 80 more of my 124. It costs, actually, how much did it cost? The uptime? Was it 12? In that case, maybe I can, because I don't think there's any other character I need to uptie. It costs 20. So I would be able to do that one more time. Well, 2 more times after if I did it again. Get him to 3. Oh. Well, there.
약속한
Oh.
만찬의 날이자 사냥의 날이 왔다. 털끝의 감각만으로도 알 수 있지. 오늘
New skill, Requiem,
갈기가 이게 찢어지게 될 것이라는 걸.
Really speaking in my ear right now. Oh, wait, what? I didn't click anything. What's going on? Alright, something just happened. I'm gonna assume that was meant to happen the first time I uptied the 3. I'm just gonna assume this is normal. Right? Maybe? Possibly? No? Ah, it's story related. Okay. Well, this will mean nothing to me until, what was it? The 7th chapter? 6th or 7th? So this means nothing to me right now, but go with it. The drizzling rain tears through my heart, shearing us painfully like cold shards of glass. The rain holds memories of the past, each drop of the memory of that manner, carved into my very being when the day I was taken from the streets. So I stand in the rain, the thundering monsoon, every cold sensation a painful reminder that I must become retribution itself, a vengeance to tear those accursed bastards apart. Yeah, there was a shelter there, an umbrella at the manor. It gave me reprieve from the rain for however brief a moment, as the droplets were about to tear through my skin. Her name was Catherine. Still don't know who Catherine is, by the way. I would love to know, you know? That'd be awesome. But we'll figure out. It was 6. Alright, Canto 6. Alright. I began to think that this life, this existence, may be worth enduring between those moments of reprieve, as long as I could wait out the rain and dry my drenched clothes. Such were delusions this umbrella gave me. Ridiculous. She never should have existed in my life to begin with. The umbrella was destined for others. The shelter she gave me was inspired by nothing more than a short-lived pity, like tossing a coin for a beggar. What shame, what humiliation is that I delude myself into believing that she truly cared for me, that she loved me. I should never long for such shelter, such umbrella again, nevermore. Those bastards at the manor, who so ruthlessly pelted me with cruel heavy rain, I bring you flesh-rending, bone-shattering tempests of ruin. And that is now the sole reason my life continues. This forest is on a high, silent hill. The damnably grand manor remains in my sight still, past the overgrown forest, even as the storm makes its landing upon the skies beneath which I stand. A clear sight of my target, fuel for my rage, like a fuel for the boiling hatred within me. I see the butlers come out to dry the manor's dirty laundries. I see guests coming and going from the manor, arriving to enjoy the occasional banquet, and I recall the fleeting pockets of joy. I recall my caretaker, the chief butler, who cared for me more than anyone else despite her brusque and surly attitude. No illusions, all. Hellish pain fades away into the fogs of memories past, twisting them into sentimental reminiscence. This is nothing but a feeble trick of the mind, beguiling me, an attempt to paint over the hurt and joy. That was a noise. I obliviate them all. Once I exercise them, I pass my memories. Then my mind will no longer play such tricks on me. Catherine, the pitying umbrella, is already dead. Well, that's... Well, maybe I shouldn't have read this. There's nothing left for me in the manor. No repose, no momentary reprieve. When was it? Was it the day I first wielded this blade? Or was it the day I met, observed my countless selves across the endless worlds? Ah, different versions of yourself, huh? Or was it the day of my assault upon the young master's mansion, where I tore through countless butlers and made a mountain of their corpses? Oh, so it gets stronger after Canto 6, so that's gonna be a minute. Those origins are a mystery to me still. I came to learn how to command loyalty of the dead. Yeah, I had no teacher. I suppose my transformation was inevitable, as it was for my countless other selves in infinite worlds. I am perpetually surrounded by the screeching, pouring hatred of the dead. Yet I find quite amusing the unfair, illogical nature of the world, that they have no choice but to bid me their loyalty despite it all. I led the procession of the wild hunt. I mauled the young master's useless arm off his torso. And I declared from the top of my lungs that I shall soon host a banquet of my own at the accursed manor. I give them more than enough time to prepare. The young master whose arms I mauled will temper and whet his saber keen with hatred as his flame. The chief butler who still seeks the long-dead mistress will be brutal with her servitude, or servette. My old caretaker, her heart gashed by betrayal, will strike me with thunderous rebuke. They will join my banquet with other preparation, and only then shall I exact their revenge truly meaningful. I shall await them with my procession. I wish to see them charge into us, their eyes bloodshot with all kinds of emotion, their veins pulsing with tension. Yet in the end, I will crush them all. Atop the wuthering heights and the crumbling ruins of the manor, I will be reunited with Catherine once again. There, I release my endless festering woe and rage at the broken umbrella bellowing, pouring my heart out before her. There, I will declare my vengeance complete, my regret behind me, that I have finally brought ruin to wuthering heights, the cradle of all miseries. That you and me both, we could have been happy, and this cursed manor never existed. Alright. Alright. Well. Well, that was interesting. All I can say is, honestly, I don't know. Heathcliff, you are... I don't know. from the moment, the bit I know about Heathcliff is he's kind of a jerk. That's all I know about Heathcliff so far. This is all future Heathcliff stuff. The Heathcliff I know is just a jerk. Hey, thank you for the roses, I guess. That's nice. Well, this is my team at the moment. Wait, team 2. Alright, whatever. Well, future Heathcliff seems very interesting. Present Heathcliff has a lot to be desired. So I can't wait to meet this one. I guess it's only for the 3s that works, so I have to get both of these up to Uptide 3 as well. You do rupture damage, you know. You know what? Why not? Boom. I'll uptide you to that at least, because that's all I got. Oh wait. What's this shard thread? Oh, you can exchange thread for this. But I don't know what these do, so you know what? I'm gonna wait. Oh, you can... Wait a sec. You can just purchase egos and stuff? They cost like 400 each. And I have... nowhere near that. I can't purchase some of these anyway. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these anytime soon, so we'll just leave that be. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. I'll leave that be. I'll just give it the normal way. But until then, this is my team at the moment. We didn't do this last time. I did not do this. I just want to try it out. The XP Luxication, whatever you want to call it. I just want to try it out. And you know what? We'll double click. We'll go 1. You do bleed as well, right? No, you do sinking, right? You're sinking damage. Who does bleed? It's you, right? Yeah, you're bleed. Alright, let's take you.
기다리고
You two
있었죠.
do burn. You're the booster. You boost everybody up. I'm pretty sure you do sinking damage as well. Alright, how about that? 2 sinking and 2 bleed.
출발하지. 출발하지.
LT Corp Dawn is also you do tremor damage. I still understand. I mean, you're just strong. That's why I have you here. Oh wait, I literally looked at it wrong. You are sinking. So take you out. Let's put you in.
출발하지.
Pretty sure you're burn. All right. All Lu Association are burns. So that's burn. You guys, Wuthering Heights are sink, I guess, and you're different. So I don't know about you. And you do rupture damage. There's no one else that's sinking damage here. Everybody else is bleed and you do sinking. Well, there we go.
흔들어보죠.
Bam. I need 5 participants. Well.
시간 체납자인가?
Alright, this is the team. We'll go with this.
곡괭이 챙기고
Alright,
징수하겠네.
I'm moving. There we go. I'll put chat here. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. It doesn't look... I have to put chat on the bottom right because that's where... Well, you know. I don't really need anything at the moment. Let's do that. Bam. Alright. Bottom right. My crew looks okay. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I want to figure this out myself before I just start clicking with Ray. If I can guess the best trimmer. So if I did this, Went here. Did that. And I guess the like the win rate. Win rate's actually win rate's that way, so I win. It's the same thing, except okay. I mean,
삶은 고통스러운 법.
비명을 질러라.
소매는 단정하지 않군요.
alright. You're staggered, that's great. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to figure this out. Go, you start with you. We go here, 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 here. I think that's the best. So up the win rate. Exact. Alright, I'll figure this out. So why this? Oh, because you get 2. You know, I wasn't thinking. Alright, well, whatever.
해보겠네.
즉시 제거하시죠.
They just have some.
잠들어.
이러네. 예상 사망.
무차 잠들어.
Anybody alive? No? Alright. You said press Alt. I mean,
이쪽으로.
well, that. Huh. That's new.
갇혀 죽어라.
Okay.
진짜 놓아주마.
Oh, this is Don Quixote. Oh, you know, I was looking like, who is that?
다음에는 머리다.
Alright, that's pretty close. And Butler. And double staggered. Alright. I will figure this out. Bam, bam. Or bam. Alright. Win rate? Actually, yeah, I got it right. Good.
목을 내놓고 있도록 비명을 질러라. 진짜 놓아주마.
That was simple. But, yeah. So, that was it. I mean, that was actually pretty easy. So, it's just to get things to level up your characters, I'm guessing. Just, what's it called? Experience tickets, I guess? Oh. I'm just going to stick with the team I got until I get something better, which will be whenever I can pull again. I got, what, 500 roses? I need 800 more, or 700. 700 more. Matching colors are passive.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리는 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전뭐
Alright, we heard about Catherine.
끝내버린.
Matching colors are for passives of the ID if it's now owned. I'm at 690. Okay. So I want to get this. I want to get the mirror stuff. Apparently, so I have to finish Canto 2, which probably will take the whole stream. But let me see. Let's do the math. I have 690, so 10. I need 510. 1, 2, 3. That's the whole thing. That's 390 plus that. So if I do everything here, I'll have enough for a 10th full. Another one. Oh wait, and also there's the experience, the ones you get for clearing the mission. Forgot about those. So actually, I might be able to do it before then. But I keep putting this here. Alright, I'm gonna figure all this. Alright, new story. We lost the girl that wasn't a part of the crew, whose name she got beaten by the apple. And then our past friends came and, well, they took our branch. I'm being it's been a minute. Alright? I remember we lost the girl. Don't get attached to anybody who isn't a part of our group. She got eaten by an apple. Then they stole the branch, and it was our past friends. So that's all I got so far, but now we're doing something else. Bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rhodia's occasional quips or Heathcliff staring pointlessly or starting pointless quarrels with someone. Probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. The guy who isn't normal but acts normal. I still haven't seen him do anything crazy. He's the only person who's like, these people are insane, but I'm stuck with him. Sinclair seems normal. I don't know what his deal is, but he seems normal. And Ryoshu demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. But now he was one of the quietest. He was just starting out, he was only staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. And then we got Virgil. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgil. The road to the Golden Bow, or Bow, was an awful arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that, several times, not to mention occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Virgil refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstance, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled, or palpably. Tired of silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
I assume they weren't friends. It's just they're stuck with each other.
아, 실례했군. 너희에게 인물을 설명해줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까. 특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도.
응? 내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는 곳까지 가이드하기에는.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니 돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는 환락의 둥지 제이사다.
Great, even Rhodia's gone quiet now.
이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지. 자, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님. 카론, 정차.
So we're going on foot this time?
카론,
정차가 뭐야?
What's park?
멈추란 뜻이다.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어 하는 빨간색.
Virgil's just gonna, you know what? Why don't you get mad at her ever? Seeing most sinners flying face first into their seats ahead of flinging others off theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted, although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail. I went to bed a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
Nice to talking to you, Virgil. It's always nice.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아, 택시를 불러줄 건가요?
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다, 단테. 왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은 카지노의 기아니까.
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까? 방금 가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다. 강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠. 또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만.
Does he usually hold grudges that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베라. 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
그러게나 말이야.
With their spirits lifted, Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어. 난 보기보다 상처를 잘 받거든. 다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만나게 되면 좋겠군.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
이것은 미친놈.
네, 뭐
What?
그럼
Yeah.
뭔데?
I'm with Heathcliff. What does that mean?
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insulting welling up in his throat, only to expel a loud sigh. He resigns uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Well, he's learning. Yay! I want to meet this Heathcliff. He seems, I can't say put together, but he seems nicer. I can't even say that. Less of a jerk. He's actually, I don't know. I don't know why Heathcliff seems better. I gotta get another. I just want to. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, there we go. All right, we get the battle this time. All right, clear within 10 turns to get the. All right, we're gonna try different team ups. I should probably let's see.
불꽃을 바라신다면
Just level you up a bit. I own 6 of this. Okay. Which one's cheaper? That's the cheaper one. Well, I'm using one. Alright.
일이라면
We're going for burn and once again, you're sinking, right? There was another bleed character up here. Who are you? Is it you? You're rupture. I know there's you and there's somebody else who does bleed. It better not be Gregor. Gregor does rupture too. Let me use you bleed. You do sinking. And you do sinking as well. Alright, you know what?
출발하지.
부르신다면
Sinking and burn. Yeah, let's do that. We're doing burn and sinking. It's still the most
끌어넘칠
expensive
시간이군요.
archetype to use. Lee, you would have to borrow character from me to like if you like to get any use out of it. I mean, we'll see. Well, yeah, probably.
계획을 설명드리죠.
All right, Foss, tell us how this is going down. Pawn Avenue.
황금가지에 도달하기
맞네.
위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다.
Okay. Unsuspected. So it's a stealth mission with this group. Cool. Yeah, that makes
저희가 알아낸
sense.
정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요. 일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로. 마지막으로는
And we're going through the back door,
직원들이
obviously. Of all these, we're going through the back door. Yes.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩.
Or we're
4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은
Oh.
일반 손님,
Are we actually doing this?
4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후
That would be so
흩어져서
good if
출입을
it.
할 겁니다.
Does it actually split us up into 3 different groups? So it's like you have to choose your teams beforehand, like 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, go. That'd be awesome, but I doubt it. That'd be really cool, but not a lot of games do that. It's just not something.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
Okay, Otis.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
And these are our 3 leaders. Actually, I don't know how I feel about Yi Sang. He's giving me a weird vibe. I think Gregor, Foss, and Otis. Those are the
누가
teams.
어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우 앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요. 그래서
Okay.
이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
A joint operation with
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대. 지금은 LCC 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요? 잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
you talk very you and the other guy just don't talk often. When you do, you're just alright, Honglu. Hong looked around expecting Foss to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요. 저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
Alright, so I'm gonna meet, once again, whoever these people are, I'm not gonna get invested in them because they will die. That's how I feel about it. Don't get invested. We learned this. It's too early. Oh. Alright, just a couple. Alright, let's see. I want to figure this out. So this is sinking. This is burn. Do this. This is burn as well. On hit. This is burn. And we also do this. There we go. Let's do this.
똑바로 서. 나무 인형만도 못한 거.
Well, they're dead. Or staggered. Oh. Alright, let's see. Sinking. Doesn't matter.
이쪽으로.
기지 끝내지.
Yeah, this seems right.
똑바로 서. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
trying to figure out. My goodness, I'm supposed to finish this in 10. I guess they just keep coming. Let's see. How's burn affecting him? I'm trying to. You're atrophied and your attack power's down. Oh, let's see how burn affects my opponents. We do this here, here, here.
부드럽게. 균형이 무너졌군요. 불타올랐군요.
Awesome. I'm
깨달음은
liking the
괴롭지.
setup.
즉시 퇴거하시죠. 똑바로 서. 벌써 부서졌나?
Alright, that was
쓸모가
actually.
없군.
So how's burn? Apparently it worked great. But how's it supposed to work? I gotta see like on a more even playing field if this is like if it's good or not.
너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니요? 가뜩이나 좁아 터진 가게구만.
Alright.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
What's that? Oh.
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에 한 번씩 읽어보라고 했잖아요.
Nobody else reads around here, Ishmael. Alright?
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요.
Different amounts depending on your fortune for the
대복이면
day.
값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
아, 그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요. 집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
Uh-huh.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
그럴 수도 있겠네요.
Actually, alright,
저도 어렸을 때부터
that line
제
hits different
동생하고는
now.
같이
He
놀기
just said
싫었던 것 같아요.
what he just said.
맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
I kind of just went over that. I just like what whatever. But he did just say like he hates rich people essentially. Like nah, I'm good. They play dirty. All right. Okay. I'm seeing little bits and pieces of your story. Heathcliff.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고 다들 좀 볼 거요 말 거요. 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요. 다들 행색이.
You calling us broke? All right. The pawnbroker glanced over each center with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
얼마로 예상하는데 영감?
Roddy, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to false words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안? 그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감? 뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아본. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니. 뭐라고 했냐?
All right, so
비켜봐, 야!
okay, Heathcliff, that ring means something.
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
All right, let's see. Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠?
I don't think I'm gonna like either of you.
네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like him.
아하, 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide the disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave a better first impression. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들. 도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데. 제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
야, 넌 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
He could have given Ji Sang a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
됐다.
Alright.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
Wait, it was?
처음부터 목표가
What is
실패인
purpose to fail?
작전이라니. 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
Everybody wants to meet Virgil. What is with Virgil? Oh yeah, Virgil's so cool. Yeah, I want to meet Virgil.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요? 그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다. 비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
Sod and Effie.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
So are we supposed to clap?
우와,
Or...
반가워요.
Honglu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost gave him a standing oh. Honglu. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes and was wary until instructions were finished. Well, at least he, you know, we needed that. We need something different. All right. Actually, whose Kanto is this? I'm guessing it's the only one who isn't speaking right now. Roydon. Roydon? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Roydon. But I'm pretty sure this is her Kanto, since she's like apparently super like she knows this place very well. She's our guide. I'm guessing.
훈련장만큼의 즐거움도 주지 않는 건가? 압도적이니 재미도 없군.
Okay, we get
다시
it.
훈련에나 매진한다.
So I'm guessing, yeah. I'm guessing this is her Kanto. Because only other person it could be is Honglu, I guess, but I don't know. This doesn't seem like the
자,
place.
이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
Yeah, you two are.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
The way Saw dragged out the valve needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she heard.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는
You're just telling
소리.
us to follow from behind.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아? 관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐. 이거 되겠네?
All right, Ishmael, you really just went. No background there, huh? Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요.
Oh, come
완벽해요.
on. One sec. Hey everybody, I just gotta go lock a door. Somebody just left. I gotta lock the door real quick. I'll be right back. Like, countdown 60 seconds right now. Tell me how long it took me. Starting now. I'm back. I am back. I don't know what's up. And one sec. And no, I was saying I don't know whose cancer it is. I'm guessing it's Roydon. I don't know. I was just guessing. At this point, it's like it's Roydon or somebody random like Honglu. I'm pretty sure it's Roydon. Like something's gonna happen, like we have with Gregor's. I'm pretty sure this one's hers.
이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여 있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
I did stop to get something, but I didn't think it'd take that long. All right.
확실해. 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Riodon. Oh, wait, no. ROI. Riodon? Alright, Riodon. Convinced by Ishmael's commendations, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operations. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing the plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 Snickers jointly bid to the casino will be playing the game of chance. Therefore, we will be using the names of the infamous Ting Tang Gang?
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win the game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the Golden Burrow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops disguised as our given roles. In the casino, wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of the plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분
좋아. 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작정이야?
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지. 알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
After he mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group, he's making it painfully obvious that he has no faith in us.
콩콩이 파트목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
수면제.
Sod and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thought just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 지낼 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to
그럼
cowtone.
다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들보 있죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이...
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아.
봉투에 적혀있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오. 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
좋아. 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
격 떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부서에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 안...
Someone clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate enters the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인 내한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고.
Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내.
In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. Sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거 아닐까요?
We should, but we're not going to. Or I guess we will. Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Pleased by the sinner choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
그것만은 안 됩니다.
Is it really okay to leave them be?
영 보기 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요. 제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
역사?
History.
너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
In spite of the opposition, Fox went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Wish power from people?
특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼.
So you can take luck from people. Alright, so luck is a commodity.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
Alright, Heathcliff, calm down.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Sod flapped the documents full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushed through my head, prompting me to count the sinners. Oh no. Don Quixote, don't do it. That does not align with a certain someone's belief. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Yeah, we all realize, oh no. Ishmael seemed to have noticed what I meant, and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니! 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no. Don Quixote. But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who gripped the patchwork pawnbroker by the collar. Dang. Dang! Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor, in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention of all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. Yeah, you, for your information,
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는
human standard
역할은
check is not part of my job
제게 주어진
description.
업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽 분의 역할이죠.
Oh, so put the blame on me, huh? Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my ability to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made that them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. The pawnbroker was the only one shuffled by the turns of events.
아이고 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
Her proud expression never looked so provoking. Uh-huh. So you remember his words and still leapt forward?
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주겠나.
Sure, Don Quixote.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐의 분배라 하던데.
부의 재분배.
So he finally speaks. You've spoken maybe 4 or 5 times since the game started. Who are you? What is your deal? Tell me.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아휴, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요. 하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
It seemed like Rhodia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry. But I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Kelsey had knocked out began to flinch, as though to get back up soon.
아, 골치 아프게. 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
아니 봐. 머핀과 소보를 했나? 아, 이거 너무 표정국이지 말라고. 널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어 주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one that we just knocked out with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해. 귀신아, 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in a fortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to
어떤
senses.
새끼야, 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게.
저기 빨간 시계 대가리.
Why? Red time. What? The direction the finger was pointing was simply too ambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by red time, as I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district. Great.
노파심에 덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
Yep, that's alright, cool.
전 윈내가 진짜.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
Although the pawnbroker took the side in the heartbeat and the fingering pointing clock slander, only something I wasn't responsible for too, hurt me a little. I was trying to stand firm.
야, 여기 작것들. 스톱. 동작 그만.
That's because it was clear that we had to run right now. But I kept letting these small things bother me. I reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어. 악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Sinclair. Ishmael looked insulted by the remark and seemed to be thinking of the counter argument, but the Tintin goons armed themselves were more of a pressing matter. Let's get out of here first. That seems about right. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let this be. Ew. I want to do the mirror dungeon, but we gotta get through Kanto 2. Ew. I was just, if you're wondering why I wasn't speaking, I was eating a snack. I haven't eaten anything in the last, I think, near 24 hours. I'm just hungry. So I got a snack. That was it. Alright. Well, the burn sinking was cool. Let's try rupture. You're rupture, right? Yep, alright. Rupture.
보는 눈은 있네요.
You are
여기서 저만큼
trimmer.
유능한 인재는 흔치 않죠.
Yeah, you're trimmer. You're rupture, right? You're sinking. Who's my other rupture character? Please don't let it be Gregor. You are my other rupture character. Dang it.
아, 최선을 다해볼게.
You gotta beat the dungeon. Oh yeah. I know I gotta beat the dungeon. Are you? You're. Oh, and then you're just our booster. I think I'll do this.
돌격 준비 완료.
2 sinking, 2 ruptures, and 1 boot, like just boosting stats. Yeah, these 3 are burn. These 3 are sinking. Your rupture, you're boosting, your bleed, and your sinking. Alright, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I can't. I just want to see. You're paralyzed and to fit. Alright, yeah, no, okay. This is just gonna have to do. Only there's no red. I mean, you get nothing for these. No. I keep forgetting what these are. Oh, see, this tells me what the resources they give. So if I want, only 2 that give resources for what I need down here are if I just play our Heathcliff. Heathcliff gives everything I need, and Sinclair, funny enough, and then her. These 3 are the only. Wow, that's actually. Ugh. Oh well, I'm not playing any of them. Right, because you do sinking.
흔들어 보죠.
Nah, okay, let's just do this.
부르신다면 언제든.
Let's just stick with this. Alright, current average level recommended 7. Fine. We'll boost you up. There. We'll use. You're an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna use these tickets. Up. There. Everybody's leveled up. Also, how much does it cost? It costs 10 to uptie the 2 stars. Alright. I'm good. Now to battle.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
What? Oh. Okay, that's okay. That was just my computer. Okay. Don't mess up, alright? That was an update that I couldn't control. Don't you dare mess up on me, stream. I did nothing wrong. Except I didn't get any water. Where's my water? Oh, wait. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water, so I'm gonna mute for it. Never mind. I'll wait till... As Saw predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아, 거기다가 안 멈추냐?
Oh.
너희 착것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
We should just knocked him out and his other friend and then tied them up and left them somewhere.
왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠?
What's the-
없앤 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Of course it wasn't part of the plan. Alright, Effie, we get it. Now be quiet. Effie clutches his forehead. as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if it was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. The lack of head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
Alright, Otis, you want to say something nice?
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
뭔데요?
Alright, yeah. Alright, Otis, speak your truth. Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis' imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
Alright, dang.
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
Dang. It's like, is that all we are?
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지. 사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
Oh, Gregor actually seems angry.
멋지다는
you know,
듯이
just a
말하긴
little bit.
했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
That was a very inspiring. Yeah.
뭐 저리 돼.
Dang.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까, 관리자?
Yeah, alright. Whatever you say, Otis. Was I a part of that trash? Like, you were talking a lot, like everybody was trash. Am I trash? I'm a part of this group. You know, that's the kind of comeback you come with. I don't know, where was Ryoshi or Heathcliff with that? They wouldn't have mind saying it. But they are kind of idiots, honestly. And Mersad doesn't say anything, whatever his name is. Alright. Alright, this is insight and alright, let's do this. This is sinking, alright, so sinking, rupture, protect the slowest speed damage up. That would be Gregor, and then swipe. So if I click win rate, oh, I was close. Yeah, I was close. Sinking, rupture, damage up, rupture. Yeah, okay, that.
돌격합니다.
소매님 반성했습니다.
Alright, everybody's staggered, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
삶은 고통스러운 법. 끊지.
다음은 어디입니까?
That was alright. Let's go here, here. Wondering? Oh, it was one off. It was the last two. I was like, one of these is right. It was the last one. Man, I'm getting better at that though. I figured it out. believe you lived through this.
최근엔 좋았어요.
One you lived. Alright. Sinking. The next 2 times you hit takes 1 fixed SP damage. Alright. This one doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't matter here either. Here it does though. Rupture.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 즉시
Alright.
제거하시죠. 화수하긴.
And death. Gregor, you will get. I will get you something eventually. I just want Gregor. I want a different identity for Gregor. And if I get an ego before I get an identity for Gregor, that'll be a little sad. I just keep getting identities, nothing else. Oh, that would be pretty sad. Let's see. Since low sanity will be credited by. I haven't used my egos once yet, honestly. Oh, well, I've used them for that dungeon, but regular battles, it kind of seems pointless. Mirror dungeon hopefully will add some difficulty.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데.
Okay.
세가들에게 은절을 풀어야겠어요. 이런
Wait,
경사스러운
I just read
날에는
that. So
조금
there's
풀어줘도
19.
괜찮겠죠.
We're on 5. There's 19 of these. All story. Oh my goodness. 850 though. I mean, we'll get there. Okay. Just trying different team comps. It's just I keep forgetting. You're sinking as well. Alright, so let's go.
흔들어 보죠.
이 소리는 폭풍인가?
일이
불꽃을 바라신다면 불꽃
따뜻하게 혹은 뜨겁게.
돌격 준비 완료.
시간 체납자인가? 시계책.
부르신다면 언제든.
2
시간
sinking,
체납자인가?
1 random,
부르신다면
and then 2
일이라면
burn.
간다.
불꽃을 바라신다.
따뜻하게
불꽃을
You-
바라신다면
따뜻하게 혹은 뜨겁게.
Let's do this. Actually,
일이라면 간다.
yeah, this is probably better.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
The loony juice. The loony juice? I've seen the boost tickets, the egg in the light bulb eggs.
상대하기에도 우스운
Loony juice,
수준이었어.
the threads
별거 아니었네.
that make everything. I should use butler. Well,
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌
just did more tin tangers. We really call them tin tangers. Alright, began showing up on the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데?
우리 제군들은 림버스.
Shut up, Don Quixote. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth.
미쳤어? 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야?
또 온다. 관리자님 지시를.
Alright, yeah, Don Quixote is kind of just messing us up. But I don't have a rebuttal to that. He's really just messing things up. Alright, so we're still on the broke side of the district. We're heading towards the rich. Alright, let's see. This. Oh, I was right. Let's go.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
똑바로 서. 나무 인형만도 못한 것.
Oh, you lived. Or not.
잖아.
Let's see. Purple. This doesn't matter. So this. Win rate. Oh, it was off. These are the exact same. What do you mean? It just went down. All right, whatever.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Did that right.
자자.
속에서
You're dead.
다음은 머리다.
Sinking and burn. They're staggered. All right. Looking at this, you go bam. Doesn't matter here. Get this. Get this. Let's see. Win rate. Just completely wrong. Cool.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 비명을 질러라.
I like the coffin thing, but
자연스러운 것입니다.
너무 쉽잖아.
alright, and the last one. You know what? We're just gonna go for damage. Not even win rate. Let's just go pure damage.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
I'm pretty sure.
무쳐 잠들어.
Yeah, pretty sure he's done. Alright, that was simple. I did kind of over level my fell bullets. I didn't mean to. It was just I was clicking buttons.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와. 카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더 빠르겠어.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐? 이
Alright.
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네. 짜증나니까 쳐 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
자, 전진하세.
잠깐! 다들 돌아와!
We kind of need that person alive so we can get into the casino, right?
파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
그렇기에 이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
내 대가리 어딨어? 당장 튀어나오라 그래!
He could have grabbed a mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that.
우리 형님은 차탑에 계실 거다.
차탑?
The what?
차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야? 그런다고 인사고가에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
계략, 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
So I spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reasons to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면 다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다. 단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요. 겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
All right. Gotta feel bad for her. A bit. A little. I mean, I still don't like her, but you gotta feel bad. I don't even know if I'm moving right now. Am I? Oh, I am. All right, we're good. I would like to continue my missions, game. Uh-oh.
끝장냈어! 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전부 끝내버린.
All right, we'll take out you and put
부르신다면 언제든.
We'll take
따뜻하게 혹은 뜨겁게.
징수하겠네.
off. We're switching it up. Burning, sinking, burning. We're just gonna keep burning, and then I don't know what.
오, 다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
이게 다 뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
의무라군.
Sombre. The structure seemed tower like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데.
오고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
The bigger end of
이곳은
gamblers.
콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서. 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로워.
아, 몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어. 저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
나가들아! 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 놀리는 거냐? 아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데. 네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
우린 림버.
An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
All right, this we haven't gotten to the casino yet. How are we gonna get to the casino? What's gonna happen? We're in a junkyard now. Yay. You're weaker to slash. Let's do that. There we go. And if I'm right, well, you know what? What can I say? I was right.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
All right. You're staggered, so who cares? We're just gonna go with this.
초식 1번.
Up. All right. I'm just gonna click win rate. Let's listen to this.
직접 놓아주마.
Dead.
직접 놓아주마.
Dead.
불타올랐군요.
And dead.
대상 사망.
And
징수 진행 불가능.
dead.
대상 사망. 징수 진행 불가.
Goodness. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Damn, damn.
해보겠네.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Okay. Just
목을 내놓고 있도록. 무차 잠들어.
I just want them all gone. Honestly.
무차
There
잠들어.
we go. I will figure this out. Mostly it's just keep the burns going more and more and sink and keep them sinking. Keep them burning, keep them sinking. You gonna just we don't all right, the chapter's done. I'm just trying to get my experience game.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리내 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전부
Alright.
부르신다면 언제든.
Rupture, right? Rupture.
보는 눈은 있네요. 여기서 저만큼 유능한 인재는 흔치 않죠.
I forgot. You do paralyzing. You do bleed and paralyzing. What do you do again? You do your poison, and then you're the one that just, yeah, G Corp, and then Blade Lineage is poison slash damage. That's whatever. If I had other options for the rest of you, I'd do that.
일이라면 간다.
Oh, then there's Seventh Association, which is Rupture. You do Rupture damage. Oh, you're Rupture. Yeah, I need some more stuff other than the Lou Association. But in that case, we'll just
부르신다면
full sync team.
언제든.
Just pure sync.
흔들어 보죠.
이 소리는
I actually don't think I have anybody else that does sync damage.
울부짖는 놈들과
Yeah, like I say, you're Rupture. Unless, wait, is that the She Association? You do Poise. I don't care about that. Yeah, alright. I got everybody that does. In that case, we'll just grab
돌격
boost
준비
our
완료.
stats. Level 10, 9, 9, 7, 9, and then 19. I'm pretty sure we're good, alright? Yes. Enter.
와일드 헌트야.
Pretty sure I'm strong enough. Game. I just want to get to the casino. And if we have to take down the Ting Tang gang, and then, you know, replace their leaders, then go to the casino as the new leader of the Ting Tang gang.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
Oh, you're the boss? I was expecting more, honestly.
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바대로 파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고.
I don't know how I feel about this. Alright.
지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
What?
역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Who do you think we are, actually? Hold up. What? Nara seen Big Boss the gang looking at us like with genuine disgust. Ugh. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. Alright, he was like, nah. Apparently, we're just... whoever he's thinking of is just grotesque. Pure disgusting. But we're gonna win this fight. Against... Oh. Protection.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's not do that. If I did, once I did this 1. If I did this. Sinking.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
And you are cooked.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
소맨이 단정하지 않군요.
And alright. Still don't see the boss yet, or unless that's him. No, that's blue shirt. Alright, gotta remember, look at your speed. Alright, you're good. Protects the slowest. Okay, we'll do that. You're probably cooked, so let's just do that. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, alright.
돌격합니다. 공격.
제거하시죠.
비명을 질러라.
Perfect. Oh, you're all still alive. Oh, well. Right. Wait. Damage up protection. Protection.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
속에서
Alright.
즉시 제거하시죠.
And oh, I just realized you're. Never mind. Alright, we're just gonna go for a win right now.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Ow. Win rate meant nothing.
속에서
Alright, dead. Every time. Love it.
소맨이 단정하지 않군요.
Close to death. You're dead.
깨달음은 괴롭지.
And you're dead.
잠들어.
Really? Oh my goodness. How many of you are there? Oh, you're staggered. That's not good.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Dead.
제거하시죠.
자.
비명을 질러라.
All right, and please be
왜 안에 갇혀
live.
죽어라.
barely.
이제
Alright, there we go.
끝내지.
No, nothing.
이제
All right,
끝내지.
there we go. All right, shit. No, it's all. Oh, the boss is all that's left. All right. What are you weak to? Slash. All right. Let's just go for pure slash. If I can. He's actually good against this, so we go. Can't avoid slash.
머리통을
There we go.
박살내주마.
Yeah, I'm playing pretty much every single character I have, and then just one character boosts their stats.
이제 끝내지.
You know, but it's pretty much just a sinking team. I'm figuring out what I want to do, because what I have, you know. So far it's been pretty decent.
바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들. 대체 어디에서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다. 하, 이제 좀 속 시원하군.
그러니까 거기가 대체 어딘데?
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Their sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. My condolences to the poor fellow's patient.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새, 그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
Rodia complained, lifting the shirt she took from Tingling member with two fingers, like she was handling trash.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
I can see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
나랑 바꿔 내놔.
Bagsy?
맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
The label here says good for all girths. What? Noticing my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
괜찮아요.
I don't mind.
전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
Come on. Don't you and Don Quixote need to calm it down.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Yeah, nah, we're all good. For a moment, Effie and Sod seemed to wonder how they should take it, before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on. Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with narcs, or knack? What?
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다. 관리자, 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
What are you?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니. 관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
You know, actually, that's a question. Why am I entering the casino? We want to keep, like, you know, nobody know who we are, you know, keep it. I think I'm gonna, you know, turn faces for some reason, right? Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어. 첫 번째, 도박판에 제일 중요한 건 포커. 아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
They can read body language though.
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해.
I just got it. I don't know why they chose me to be the manager.
그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Come to think of it, he had a point. All right, okay, all right then. You know what? That's fair. I was given title manager, but never had a chance to be a charismatic leader I envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my seniors were constantly berated and threatened me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the seniors were engaged in fierce battles, all I would do was cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let them know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Vowing that we'll see the operation successful no matter what. We open the door to the casino. So that's the casino, covered in garbage. You think it would look nicer, but you know, whatever. But hello, Sancho, as well. Actually, I haven't checked. Is my chat box working? Oh, it's working. We're good. You guys can't see where, but yeah. All right, at least the chat box is working. I guess I'll chill while I'm waiting. Don't forget to. Dang.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전무.
How many more? Let's see. I need 200 more before I can do a 10 pull. So that's, I get 40 a mission, 40 times 5. Wait, no, yeah, 40 times 5 is 200. So I need to do 5 more of these. So at 12, I'll be able to do a 10 pull. All right, when we get to 212. Yeah, but this is what I have so far. This is my, for everybody new here, this is what I'm playing. Oops, sorry about that. I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. I'm playing this sinking team. And except, yeah. Sinking inside with this one. But sinking, a bit of burn. I really have nothing, I have no other better option, so bleed. That's the, she's just here. And rupture is because I had another rupture because I have him. Gregor is my other rupture character because I have nothing for Gregor yet. So it's sinking, burn, a little rupture, and some boost, and then there's also, don't have an idea how Tremor works yet. My only option is the She Association, which is poise and haste and boosting and all this, which is an option, but that's what I'm going for right now, which is just sinking and burn. I need to boost my other characters up, so we're gonna.
일이라면
따뜻하게 혹은 뜨겁게
불꽃을 바.
일이라면
We'll do this.
간다.
We're gonna do sink burn, and these are all my 3s I have. I don't know what they're called. The 3 zeros. Oh, so that's what your point is. Actually, no. We're gonna do
불꽃을 바라신다면
burn. Trimmer. We're gonna do sink, but mostly burn. This is probably not the team, but I like mixing. I like mixing and
끌어넘칠
matching.
시간이군요.
And so far, all I have is this and burning, or my 2 options, sinking and burning. So burning is what I'm doing. Brother, I do need more characters, which is why I need this 10 pull. The casino can be described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from the slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes, and the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saw and Effie dressed as croupies, discreetly nodded as they accompanied Rhodia as the casino cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise in the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions that they made. Few would doubt that they're longtime employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
그렇게 눈 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마, 돈키호테. 수상해 보이지 않냐?
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어 있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요.
너무 노골적으로 코트로 박지도 마, 이스마엘.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing.
관리자 나리, 이런 거 본 적 있어? 나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
No, Don Quixote, you cannot get addicted to gambling. No, I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning and slowly erode my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine.
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어. 버튼을 누르면 되는 것이오?
Guys, no, we can't let this happen. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, Donkey. You're pulling me in. I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press that button, absolutely none. The hand I swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes. An unpredictable series of coincidences. Someone had left a token in it, enough for one game. Reels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
Oh no.
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는
Of
해내야지.
course.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다. 가장 중요한 건
We just need to be careful
이곳에서
not to draw
시선만 끌지
attention
않으면
here.
된다는 거.
The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. The blades of casino chips plunged the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare try to gather them up. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I came in determined to do something right, and it fell apart so soon.
잭팟이 떴다고? 몇 번 모신?
갑자기 터졌어? 지금? 잠깐, 거기
A moment, please.
신원 확인 좀
Let me just
하겠습니다.
check your ID.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해?
What's with the
카지노에서
aggro?
대박
Is it
터뜨린
kind
게
of when
죄냐?
you dig at a casino?
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나 운을 찔끔찔끔
Well,
넣어서
we messed up.
본전이나 노릴 정도면 몰라도
칩들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
적어도
I hope you all people
관리자님만큼은
with
책임감이 있을
scissors.
줄 알았는데
Oh
겨우 돈키호테 꼬임에 넘어간 건가요?
no.
실망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실
I
수 있을
tried.
줄만 알았는데
Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock, if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐. 그거 하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데?
Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery that he had made. And where he pointed,
언제부터 네 옷을
How long
그대로
have you-
걸치고 있었어, 료슈?
Ryoshu but someone was wearing the same clothes she always wore.
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
관리자 양반. 아무래도 우리
No, no, it isn't, Gregor. Yep, looks like we're screwed royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나... 파우스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자처한 거야. 도시 제해가는 전제 중에 하나라며. 어떻게든 해봐.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠.
Plan for failure.
불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다. 계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 되어버리니까.
Go with the flow.
이것이
Alright.
저의 계획입니다.
Voss turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. Wow. Yes. Mission. Forget the mission. Stealth, who cares? You know, try and win at the top floor. Nope, doesn't matter. We're just gonna go in, guns blazing. Of course. Awesome. Yeah. Let's do that.
이쪽으로.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못.
균형이 무너졌군요. 불타올랐군요.
Alright. Alright, let's do that.
부드럽게. 잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
And he's dead. That was fatal, but he just ran.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
This is just
깨달으면 괴롭지. 이제 끝내지.
push them back.
꿈에는 단정하지 않군요.
Alright. Let's click one right. We're just gonna let this rock. What's that? Endless what?
초식 1번. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
It's gonna be really fatal as he just explodes into a puddle of.
즉시 퇴거하시죠.
Fatal means they retreat here. Okay, I guess. No explosion for these guys. I don't know who they are. The security guards. Is this it? I mean, we finished the mission. You're gonna never. All right. Oh well. Load screens, man. All right, it's ready.
손이 열쇠보다 강하다. 그것을 분명하게 깨우치게 했어. 그리고 무슨 말을 더 붙이려 했었던지.
All right. Take the burn away. We add
흔들어 보죠.
최선은 다해볼게.
We'll do this. Recommend level 9. I mean 10. Yeah. Fine. There. You happy? We'll do this. We'll use our fell bullet. Our Heathcliff, who's apparently just the most, or just incredibly busted.
답답해서 못 봐주겠군. 저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
Listen to Ishmael's disapproval. Ryoshi shook her head and assumed a confident look.
이런 게 예술이다. 니놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
Toe taster?
영영 아사가도 괜찮소.
You may forever take it from my hands.
날붙이가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Ryoshi held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshi may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't the problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it.
아스라이 바스라지는구려.
피해!
Wham! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that just all did it. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Ryoshi?
퍼포먼스다.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
So, there was no reason. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the horse was cool, I guess. Heathcliff, the reverse Dullahan. I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna just go. We're just going for damage.
삶은 고통스러운 법.
속에서
이런
We actually do become blood puddles. Alright. They're weak to slashes, right? Yeah. So you wanna... Oh, you're staggered. Awesome. And they're strong as that, so we're gonna...
삶은 고통스러운 법.
속에서
Ow. Ow. And they all live for that. Alright. Going for slash damage. Slash. Nothing here.
시간 끌 것 없이 즉시 물건을 지워버리죠.
이제 끝내지.
Fatal. And
직접 밝혀주마. 비명을 질러라.
깨달음은 이제 끝내지.
is that it? Oh, they alright, they all switched out. Blue, green, red. All right.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워.
소민이 단정하자.
깨달음은 괴롭지.
Am I gonna see the coffin? No, that's purple, right? That was a red move.
시도는 좋았어요.
All right. Stagger plus. What's that? You're ruptured, you're sinking, and you're all staggered though. There it is. Slash. Let's just go Requiem. And then there we go.
그쪽으로.
There it is.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
이제 끝내지.
Well, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, I feel like I am. I don't know if I am.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데
Just to make sure. All right. What you guys say, Saw?
우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
But how are we supposed to get there? They all know what we look like now. I was certain for some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까 우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요. 우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다.
I have to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of pricks of conscience poking at my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다. 분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
Preposterous. Wait. While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Or we were too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff?
진짜 언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있...
Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 말의 햇병아리고, 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
저 자식이
이스클리프 씨, 너무해요.
Why? Here, much too mean, Heathcliff.
이놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
건방진 놈이.
The furious security guard swung the club with a furious wish, exploding towards Heathcliff. As Heathcliff swerved out of the way, the roulette behind him bore the force, being smashed to pieces.
소망통이
Spouts of what I assume once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if the death throes, Sod let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. Where I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I can almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination.
야, 잘 들어 너네.
thickos.
우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴 먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래? 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한
That was
달치
a
모일
month's
일인데
worth of luck.
2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
이미 무사하지
And
못했던
never been
기억이
too
더
close to
많아서
now.
충고는 고맙다.
He could have came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, like when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
결심했답니다.
That'd be on mine.
오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내겠습니다.
Keep it to yourself.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
Take it long enough to realize.
파우스트. 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히 있어줬으면
At this
좋겠어.
point, Effie's like, I just gotta. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Everything going on, I can't deal with these people anymore. But with that, we dragged ourselves to the next floor. You know, I kind of feel bad for Effie now. At first, I was like, forget this guy. Now he's like, I'm just. Why do I have to deal with these people? And Sod's still trying to act, you know. She's putting on a lot of airs, we'll put it. You can take ego gifts from both checks and battles. Really? Game, not now.
끝장냈어.
Wait, did I not get a clear
이제부터는
award?
폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리의 꿈을 꾸고
I-
슬픔에
I
빠질
did.
필요도 없지. 전부
Alright,
끝내버린 건가?
alright, no rupture this time. Where are you? We're going for
시간
you.
체납자인가?
불꽃을 바라신다면
We just want it to hurt now.
알을 깨치기 위함이라.
Alright.
분위기가 달라졌군요.
Alright.
2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
야, 너네 왜 쌍판 떼기가 그 모양이야? 2층의 롤 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
Alright.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 모분 해버린다.
Sink?
모분이 뭔데?
What's exactly every time?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Ah. Easy Ryoshi, you shouldn't be so prone to starting fights.
야, 아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
Ryoshi, are you ready? Oh,
물론이지. 단테.
wow. Just, I mean, all he says is like, what's with your face? I mean, are you... And immediately, like, murder him. Why? So far, he's like, you just need to have a smile on this floor. Just, you know, smile. That's it. And we went straight to attack. Alright. Let's see. Both of these are bad, but
해보겠네.
alright. Let's try this. Pierce.
제 풀을 따라오십시오.
And yeah, you're dead.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Or staggered. Never mind. And for this, we're just go damage.
그쪽으로.
Thought you were staggered.
직접 놓아주마.
Bam, bam.
삶은
There we go.
고통스러운 법.
왜 안에
Alright.
갇혀 죽어라. 속의 이명을 질러라.
Alright, you're gone.
깨달음은 괴롭지. 특히 깨달음일지 끝내지.
자연스러운 것입니다.
Is that it? Oh. Alright. I'm getting there. I'm getting it. Oh, man. That hurts. Actually, I haven't even looked. Let me see. Oop. That's dead. Or frozen.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 캐서린의 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전노.
Alright, let's get somebody that's just slashing
따뜻하게
damage.
혹은 뜨겁게.
일이라면 간다.
흔들어 보죠.
Do this.
움직이는 목인자. 재밌겠군.
It's like hot. Alright. Leave that be. Okay. I can't see what time it is, so I'm just gonna take a guess. Alright, the maracas are just bludgeoning damage. You know, I don't know why. It's just 10.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 거.
And stagger, stagger, stagger. Let's go. Slash. Bash. Slash.
머리통을 박살내줘.
Just keep going, slashing and bashing.
너무 쉽잖아. 머리통을 박살내주마.
직접 놓아주마.
퇴거하시죠.
Yeah, you're dead. Didn't even make it. Can maybe even use your ultimate? Oh, you can. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Slash. 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 Pierce. Bash. Bash. That's not good. That'll work. I got like an hour left in the stream. Nice. I'm happy I looked.
직접 밝혀주마.
무쳐 잠들어. 꿈속에서 찢어 놓아주마.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
I used a lot actually, and then the water from above. Huh. I've used that move a lot. So that was a very short chapter. All we do is walk up the stairs. The dude was like, "You guys should smile more." Ask what's up with my face, and then we just beat them up for no reason. They were even attacking us. We just beat them up. That's to be a reason. Maybe there's something I didn't see. Obviously.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전부 끝내버린 건가?
Do you do slash? Yeah, you're slashing and bashing, but you're slashing as well. All right, I need another character that uses a sword. You do piercing and pretty sure you use slashing. Oh no, both piercing, right? You're using a rapier. So does that mean you're the slashing one? You are slashing and piercing. If I was gonna use anybody, it'd be you. Hoist and slash damage up. I guess for this mission.
배워내겠습니다.
Just for this mission.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Even though she's the worst one, apparently. Oh, this thinks. Alright.
안돼.
Not again.
오늘 또 이랬어, 젠장. 이게 몇 번째야? 잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다. 손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠? 하지만 전 재산이었는데. 자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
I don't think I want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat and then began to handle a pair of maracas from the staff, and they started dancing and sobbing all the way.
이건 또 뭐야?
우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층엔 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요. 도박이란 오로지 즐거움을 위한 행위. 그러므로 슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로 승화시켜야만 해요.
춤이라면 내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어.
몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
그게 무슨 소리인가?
춤은 마음을 비추는 창고.
Yes, alright.
마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
Dang.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는군. 뭐해, 소드?
What are you doing?
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
Alright. This group, we have to get to the golden board. That's where that's where the intense story is happening. This has been, I guess you need some goof before you get into the intense. Oh, now we can explore how to identify level effects, combat skills. Try changing a skill. Try changing? Hello, Carer. Welcome to the stream. I'm figuring this out. Every skill has two values, offensive level and defensive level. Alright. Offensive level affects the following skill: attack skill and counter skills. 120%. Damage dealt increases in proportion to how much the attacker offensive level exceeds the target's defensive level. The increased damage is shown here. Also, if a clash every 3 points of offensive level advantage over the target, it translates to 1 point of clash power advantage. All identifies the defense level are affecting the amount of damage they take. A spider. People wanted me to play Limbus Company, so I was gonna, I'll try it. Honestly, other than that, I have no idea. I tried it just because people in my chat wanted me to play it, so here I am. But I actually know a lot of people. I didn't know a lot of YouTubers played Limbus Company. Huh. I should probably check that out. I'm enjoying it so far. I gotta say, out of all the characters so far, my favorite has to be probably Gregor. Gregor's my favorite so far. Even though I can't pull him on anything, he's my favorite. Don Quixote is... nothing's gonna be boring. I feel like nothing's boring when Don Quixote's around. When things get stale, you get Don Quixote to, liven things up. Portion of identity levels. Okay, so I click this. This is stronger. Okay, so this is stronger. Clash power and defensive. Alright. Here, they have better defense and attack. But I can boost it going this way. Okay. Here, there's no boost, but I have better... This is better, I guess. And then here, they're better in everything. Can't really change that. But I can boost it doing this. That's why I like Don. I love Don Quixote. We're in this mess because of, well, Don Quixote and Yoshi. Yeah. I mean, we're in this mess because of them, but, I enjoy it. These two just start trouble everywhere they go. Alright, Spider. Purple one has area effect on 2 coffins. Purple one. Oh, you're talking about the ability. I do like now that I know what this means. These don't really matter because I can choose any of these. So slash. This one this one matters, but his stats are just better. This would go there. This one doesn't matter, but we want consistency, and this one. All right.
부드럽게.
Go with them. Push that. All right. I'm gonna go to the blue anyway, so we go red.
조심 1번.
See,
불타올랐군요.
I use counter more. But
벌써 부서졌나?
I think
쓸모가 없-
you're done. Goodbye. All right, second stage or second wave. Let's just go for let's go win rate for this.
부드럽게.
Oh, you're about to get trapped in the coffin. All right. Oh, he lives though. And dead. All right. And you're alive. I just need more slash power. That's why I switched back
나무
to blade
인형만도
lineage.
못한 걸.
And here we're just gonna go for damage. Gone. Gone.
벌써
예?
부서졌나? 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없는 착한 결과입니다.
Everybody's gone. Oh, finally. Residence doesn't do anything. Residence? Residence. 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 Residence doesn't do anything. What?
저도 말하면서 어처구니가 없지만 우리가 2층을 신속하게 벗어나기 위해선 저들의 마음을 움직일 수 있을 강렬한 춤사위가 필요한가 봐요.
As you all know, my memories are hazy, so dance is it? Can't say I'm all too familiar. Usually came in handy if as an excuse to opt out of things that, at times, like this, of course I haven't actually forgotten what dance is, but there's no need to be too honest about it, is there? Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
경검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠. 준비물이 필요한데 가면이랑 부채랑.
Where am I gonna find them here? Next?
뭐 무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발음 많이 밟아봤지.
나의 마음이 무섭다고 그리워.
뭘 쳐다봐요? 저는 반평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
Alright.
오랜만에 칼춤을
Sword
추는
dance for
것도
the first.
나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어. 평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
Alright, so Otis is out.
단테, 내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데 춤은 영 낯간지러워서.
Alright, Roydon, no. Or Ryodon.
팔이 과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼고 문제 없어.
I was really hoping to beat you.
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만 작전을 위해서라면 기꺼이 해볼 수는 있어요. 하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요. 오히려 불안정하고
싱클레어,
Sinclair? Really?
어렸을 때 춤
Oh,
좀
he does
씹어본 적
have
있지?
he does have the maracas and all that. Okay. Oh, I should have used Sinclair for this part. Okay.
씹어요? 학교 교양 시간에 마라카스 기초를 배운 적이 있긴 한데.
What is your deal, Sinclair? All right, now I want to know. Everybody else here is like they were mercenaries. They lived on ships. They were part of like military forces. This Sinclair is like, man, I went to college. You know, I did my thing. What is your what do you do? All right, I want to know more about Sinclair. Everybody else is interesting, but Sinclair is like the one I'm most invested in right now. Heathcliff, Catherine is cool and all. I want to know about that, but Sinclair, what is your deal? Man, I really don't know. You came from a rich family too? How'd you figure that? So you were rich as well. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out, Sinclair, together. How do you figure this out, Rhodia?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 척하면 척이지. 반대로 못 배워먹은 놈들은 알잖아.
Rhodia quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff and snuck up behind Sinclair, wrapped her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말 중요한 임무가 있어.
로저 씨, 어디로 끌고 가시는 거?
Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this.
맞아요. 히스클리프 저 인간한테 당하기만 했던
Oh,
지난
thank
날을
goodness. I'm
되새기면서
gonna keep playing. I'm gonna go as far as I can. It might be once a week, but I will try and like get through Limbus Company. It'll be a minute before I get through it all, but I'm gonna try and play at least once a week. That's kind of like the goal.
저는
Sinclair turned to Rhodia, still looking anxious.
정말 제가 나서도 되는 걸까요?
아니지, 싱클레어. 오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
He returned a determined nod.
손목의 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다.
Where's our other two? All right.
차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이 오히려 마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 소년 뭔가를 읽고 있어. 승화. 내면에 억눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야. 오, 활활 타버린 재에서 남아있는 불씨, 그 불씨로 달구지는 리듬, 그 리듬으로부터 표현되는 몸짓. 이건 마치 하룻밤 타오르고 남은 거대한 캠프파이어. 그곳에서 춤을 추듯 휘날리는 잿가루들의 여명무도회.
Sorry, what exactly?
너 우리 조직에 들어올래? 장착하게 될 새싹이다.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 빼내오려 하는 행동은 심각한 위법 행위랍니다.
Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was the only one more in our band of blunders, but now he's been elevated to company valuables asset.
좋은 연주였다. 너희 나 껍데기층으로 가고 싶은 거지?
올라가라. 그럴 자격이 충분했다.
하지만 위층 놈들은 말이 안 통할 거야. 그놈들은 흥이라고는 모르니까.
Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
제 속에서 솟아나오려던가. 이게 바로 그런 것이었군요. 왜 그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야 마음이 한결 편해지네요.
I was curious to know the inner struggle he expressed in the dance that had touched the syndicate to their core. And what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. Those questions could wait. For now, we head upstairs to the 3rd floor. Yeah. This is a group of goofballs stuck together. But there are goofballs. What? Alright. It's time. Wait, did I do the math right? I haven't. No, I did the math right. Did I do the math right? Math is right. Game. It's catching up. There it is.
끝장냈어.
There we go.
이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리는 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지.
So the only person here is Yi Sang, but apparently he's... Yeah. Alright. We're doing this again. I still have one ticket, but I'll save that. Alright. Okay. Another 10 pull. Oh, nothing big. Maybe something for Gregor though?
기어코 저를 찾으셨군요.
Oh, a new ego. Really? Sinclair gets an ego? Okay, wait. Nah, we're not gonna just we're not gonna just skip over this. Is that a cat's paw in his hand? All right, Sinclair. See, I thought you were normal, but see, then I see something like this, and it just throws it out the window. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, this picture paints you in a new light. Can't wait to learn more about you.
본측 이스마일. 제가 도와드릴 게 있나요?
LCCR. Oh, that's the stat boosting one. That was a cat's paw in his hand. That was not his own. Nah. And I got a dupe. Which dupe did I get? Oh, that's more threat, I guess. Let me see. No. First things first. Oh, it wasn't ego. It's just ego red. You're just. Let me check something out. You're a rupture and talismans. Don't even know what that is. Rupture and talismans, great. But no, that is a cat's. That is a cat's paw. This man is something. Yeah, no. I could upgrade his skills and all this, but we'll stick to mariachi. know what? You just because we'll uptie him. There. Boom. Better now. Only one getting it. A sub debuff for to rupture. If I mean, I can always do that. I have. Let me see. That's one. These three are sinking. He's sinking as well. So following this, yeah. It's not worthy using him anymore. He was nerdy. Yeah. But let me see. These three are sinking along with him. So I have 4 sinking. I have 3 burning. And then I have 2 ruptures. And then these 3 don't have any, like, you know, anything yet. I could change him into this and make it 3 ruptures, 3 sinking, 3 burning, and then if I can get these 3 into something, then it'd be 3 something else. But also I got you now, which I'm pretty sure you said these guys are mostly, yeah. Oh, you're trimmer. See, I can have 3 trimmers if I like what I have already though. But you're trimmer. You can be trimmer. You are poised though mostly. Oh well, then never mind. Go back to G Corp though. Let me do a quick. I got like 40 minutes for stream. Man, I gotta.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the battle pass and the missions. You know, I kinda assemble one. Oh, I gotta. Alright, so I need to assemble one. Pretty much I go here, right? And I go. Let's just make 4. Yeah. I go here. I'll open that, I guess, in a minute, but let's do this. Alright. Yeah, oh, I know. I'm not going to get to the dungeon today. I've realized that now. So, what's with the box? I just realized. Not that.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
How do I look
눈을
at
감아도 마찬가지야.
inventory?
수감자들별로 대화의 수준 차이를 다르게 적용할지 생각
Yeah,
중이에요.
that's all about the system
2번
stuff.
이상씩 말을 반.
Alright, how do I look at system stuff or inventory? Main story, detour, tales, identity, archive. Oh, the window.
파우스트는 잠깐의 햇빛을 쬐는 행위를
Oh, this.
유용한
Yep, you're right. What is this? So I just open them. I'm just gonna open them. It says use them. Oh, it's just threads. Consumables. I mean, I got 40 of the only one I got close to past 40 are these 2. For Don Quixote and Ishmael. Of course, only those 2. And then tomorrow I get some more. I guess I should just do this every day. Like just. And these are just free egos I get. So I should really just be doing this every day just to get, like, opening this up.
파우스트는
It says I got 15 days until the event ends. I gotta do this every day.
파우스트는 잠깐의 햇빛을 쬐는 행위를 유용한 활동이라고 여겨요.
was weird. Man. These are standards, alright. I'm not gonna exchange any of this, I'm just looking. I'm guessing these are... I'll figure this all out later. Get one with healing. That's... I'm going to figure out which ones heal and which ones don't. But I'll figure it out. Kanto 2. I'm a couple missions away from getting to Kanto 2. Wait, I wanted to switch this. I don't want ego. I want... Switch that back. Alright. No, I keep it felt. Let's see.
부르신다면 언제든.
일이라면 간
따뜻하게
돌격 준비 완료.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
Sure, you can post them on the Discord. I'll check them out. I'm pretty sure. Let's see how far I get.
이건 또 뭐다냐?
Right, so these are the butchers. I remember from what's it called? The Ting Tang clan or whatever, telling us about the other groups. So the butchers are just goodness, you are built. The guy behind you, not you.
너희 여기가 어딘 줄 알고 기어 올라왔냐?
You fellas have any idea what you just walked into?
힘으로 껄떡거리다간 몸을 아크로바틱하게 비틀어줄 것이오.
그런 다음에 손가락 마디마디마다 조각내서 마자패로 써주지.
아, 환영 인사가 참 살벌하네요.
내가 이런 인사를 마다하는 성민은 아니라서. 야, 조작!
So we just go in fighting. Cool. Wonderful. Well, we did the same thing with the Los Sombros. Alright. I was gonna follow this. I do this is the route I go. That's what I do, but only the win rate. Literally just
초식 1번.
push them back. Alright. Oh, I should actually be looking at. You're just faster in every way. Same thing. These are protection for the slowest, which is 4. Honestly, you guys are way faster. We would do this. Sucks, but we had to do like that. Yep.
알면 고통스러운 것.
꼬맹이 단정하세요.
Staggered. Burnt.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Alright.
알면 고통스러운 것.
꼬맹이 단정하지 않고.
깨달음은 괴롭지. 깨달음은 괴롭히지.
꼬맹이 단정하지 않군요.
Let's just go.
이쪽으로.
벌써
끝내지.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Oh,
단정하지 않군요.
that's how that works.
깨달음은 크지 끝내지.
균형이 무너졌군요.
똑바로 서. 벌써
네.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
We're just gonna, yeah, you're good.
돌격합니다.
You're just gonna goodbye.
소매는 단정하지 않군요.
So how's
균형이
how's that do?
무너졌군요. 불타올랐군요.
How would that work? Because so far, from what I can tell, I mean there has been an option for that, even though your identity, you saved your, well, I saved your identity, your friends online. Do I just do I have to click something, or do you click something? It would be odd if I didn't click something, because you can add them or you don't.
손이 열쇠보다 강하다. 그것을
Yes,
분명하게
yes.
깨우치게 했어.
I'll take
그리고
that.
무슨 말을 더
오케이.
붙이려 했었던지.
Alright, we'll do this. Oh. These are all, yeah, that's all we, all egos. Just count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. Literally just more than one. Support. Oh, I click. Okay, so that's how it works. I click support and then I can. Goodness. Yeah, alright, so that's how that works. I mean, that one's probably. Let's try. We'll see how it looks. We can try it out. Wait,
새로운 배달 의뢰인가요?
we're just gonna try it out. One mission.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
If I truly need help with later on, or some of these mirror dungeons, then we'll use support more. But